Good morning and welcome back to Saxlingham. We are getting this land disc ready for drilling the peas. Get the peas in the next couple of days, and we'll have the carrots to ridge and get drilled as well. And we've got a load of fertilising to do, and we shall also have some mowing to do soon, make some hay. Whether we need all the hay or not, we will mow it, sell the surplus. Yeah, this is all going pretty much to plan at the moment. So we've got a sunny start to the day and then clouding up later. Hopefully there's no rain on the back of the cloud. This 6600 doing a good job so far for us. Get this all disc, we'll get the disc taken back to the yard and put away. Come and put the drill on to get the peas drilled. This is getting its way down to being cultivated, so probably going to take the biggest part of the day to get this land disked. This tractor won't be long before it's going over to the sheep farm to carry on with the work over there. If we can get all of this pretty quickly, then at least we can make a start on drilling peas today, even if we don't get them all done and rolled in. Yeah, distinct shortage of tractors on the farm at the moment. We'll be increasing the fleet as we go along. getting a good ways across the field already, so I think we should, fingers crossed, get the peas all drilled. So we're getting on for halfway through the main body of the field. The road seems a little quiet today. Truck going past just as we say it. May get another one of these 6.6s before we get to the end of things. Oh, it's not halfway through. It seems we've got a bit more to do than what we thought, but anyway, we will keep plodding through as best we can. Sure well, we know what tractor we're getting next year, what we're getting the year after, the year after we plan on replacing the combine. That John Deere is going to be doing a good bit of work. We are thinking of getting a second-hand Massey to replace that old John Deere forklift to go on front loader duties. We're going to need something that's able to load lorries. Oh yes, excuse me, we need some bolt loads to go out, but anyway, we will see you at 11 o'clock. Okay, we're getting through the disking nicely. We should be on drilling peas before too long. We've got a couple of 3 rounds left in here, disking the main body of the field. Then we'll get on to the headlands and get this taken back to the yard, dropped in the shed, and come back and pick the drill up and get the peas in. It is April at the moment, so ideal time for putting peas and carrots in. But first year on the farm, done a lot of work. It's going into its second, once it comes to August, it'll be going into its second year. I'm already done just under 117k, so done a lot of work in a short space of time, this little old thing. We've got 2 rounds after this one, and on to the headlands. Won't be long before we are on the drill again. Sounds like someone's overtaking with traffic coming towards them. Get these peas in, get the carrots in, then we shall have to maybe get a loan to get the fertiliser that we need. Got a lot of fertilising to do. We'll have the oats, the barley, the peas, the sugar beet, a bit of the wheat, carrots and potatoes to get some fertiliser on. The spraying is fine, don't need to do any spraying, I don't think. We are going to be weed free on our crops. Let's get some fertiliser dropped down and boost the yield. All the seed to take off the trailer as well and store. I think by the time you join us back at 2 o'clock we should be on the drill. May not get the rolling done today, but should get the drilling done. Saying that, we may not get all the drilling done and have to finish the drilling tomorrow. We will see how things go. I mean, it's only 11:30. We're on the last couple of rounds of the main body of the field, then the headlands to do. It's going to be touch and go whether we get the drilling done today. The disking's gone well so far. Here's one good thing with the islands map coming out. We will have a UK map for the start of the next farming simulator when it comes out. 2027 does that come out? Yeah, this will start with the British map. Interesting to see how much further they go with farming simulator in the next one. Would be nice if they added IC with it. Probably not to the extent they did on cattle and crops. Probably better ground deformation, so it's proper ground deformation, not a physical. So you haven't got hard ground and you can see you go across the field and leave ruts. 3 weeks later it'll still have those ruts if you don't cultivate them. As for what new crops you would like to see, cabbage, collie, Brussels and their associated equipment would be great. Probably won't get Brussels because I don't think other than the UK they are growing a lot. Cabbage and collie, we've got cabbage in greenhouses at the moment. Wouldn't take too much to get them to grow outside. And cauliflower, yeah, that would be easy enough. Just like put a white heart into the middle of a cabbage and jobs are good. Old forklifts over here. Well, that may be going for a older tractor. Probably newer than what that forklift is, but a front loader tractor. Probably from 65, 66, probably will end up being about the same age or a little bit newer than what the forklift is, but the forklift doesn't travel on fields very well. Looks okay down the road, okay-ish down the road. Yeah, probably see if we can get a front loader tractor. help us out a great deal. May not be on the farm long though. Alright, we shall see you at 2 o'clock. Okay, we're on the last breed of the headlands. We will drop the discs here. We'll take the tractor home with the discs on tonight when we finish. Not gone too badly today. Get over to the drill. Okay, so we need peas, the thing all set up, 3 headlands. That will do us. Go up to the bottom end here, make a start, work our way back. Into the first of the rows of peas. I've got a few drawing rows on this side, I think, unless it's different to what it was when we came with the, yeah, there we go. It's the same as when we came to cultivate. Let's get ourselves around. At least we've got a start on drilling peas today, even if we don't finish them. We are travelling a little quicker than we was when we was cultivating. have a few goring rows at the bottom end of the field as well. Now we see how things go with this now. We've got a good start. Don't really think we're going to finish the drilling today, but never can tell how well things is going to go. This one should take us right up to the bottom end of the field, I think, or very close to it. You'll see shortly whether we're going to get all the way through to the end or not. Could get all the way to the end and a few goring rows to the right of us to work out, and then back into the main body of the field. Now still toying with the idea of swapping the John Deere forklift for an old front loader tractor to put on the farm. A few more gorings on this end. Why we didn't get finished cultivating as quick as we thought we would. We had these gorings to work out that we'd forgotten about. Well, much more of this headland have we got to do? Goring rows. Yeah, another round in the gorings, and then we get into the main body of the field again. we shall see you at 5 o'clock and see where we've got to. Okay, we are back for the last segment. We have had a couple of issues with the lift on the tractor. It's not lifted the drill at the end of the row, but it's not a major problem. So yeah, the last segment of today, we're not going to get the peas finished drilling today, but it is only the 1st of April, so we've got time to get them in at the moment and get them rolled. Seed drill is running on empty, so I have to go and back up and get it topped up when we get to this end, or back to the other end. Not sure whether we've got the road that side or whether... No, I think we are coming up to the road end. Lost track of where I was then for a minute. Ourselves down to the trailer. Refill cedar, I don't think so yet until we get back up to where we're going. And this time it's not even tried going down, so not sure what's up with that, but ourselves up to this end. I think we have decided we're going to see if we can get a second-hand tractor and front loader and do away with the old John Deere forklift. It doesn't seem to work on soil, only on the roads and tracks around the farm, so we shall at the dealership. I may have had something that was traded in. If they have, that would be great. Got a few of the peas in today. Not sure why it took us as long as it has to get sorted. I mean, would have thought we'd have been further through this than what we are, but it is what it is. Got the carrots after this to get in the ground, and we'll go along, get some fertilising done, get some grass mown for hay. There's plenty of work to keep us going as we head towards harvest. Shouldn't be too long tomorrow getting the peas finished if we stay with some dry weather. Hour or two's work tomorrow to finish the peas off, and we've got to roll them in before we head over to ridge the carrot field and drill the carrots. For today, that is all we've got time for. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new here and you want to keep up with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you a penny, helps the channel to grow. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.
Bye.